So welcome everybody to day 8 of our pranayama and meditation. This morning we're going to do our first yoga nidra, and yoga nidra is like deep meditation in a very deep, relaxed physical state. And this allows us to go into that that part of our unconscious or subconscious where we are have as many of those, oh, I can't, I shouldn't, kind of thoughts that stop us from, whether it's healing or manifesting or whatever it might be that we're working with. Sometimes it's just really deep rejuvenation that we're looking for in our yoga nidra, but there's a lot of different things that can happen or you can work towards in yoga nidra. So we're going to start with a little pranayama to wake us up with some Kapalabhati. We'll move into alternate nostril, and if we have time, we'll do some more of the bee humming breath that we did yesterday to get into that gamma state before we go into our yoga nidra. And so before we start the pranayama, just so that you can flow seamlessly into yoga nidra, there's 2 ways you can do yoga nidra. Traditionally, it's done lying down, but because we're early in the morning and if somebody's sleepy, you might want to do it with your back up against a wall for support, seated, so that you can remain a little more alert. But we want you to be in a place where you can relax the physical body without holding, but still remain mentally alert and able to hear my voice. And so you might want a rolled up towel or a bolster under your knees. You might want some padding, like a folded blanket under your head, and you might want to cover with a blanket as well. So just make sure you've got all that handy. And then take a nice tall seat where your spine can be straight. If you need to turn off your video, go ahead and do so. And then close your eyes and come to your deep belly breath again. And if you want to place your hands on your low belly, that space between your pubic bone and your belly button, so that you can feel the expansion and contraction of the belly. Go ahead and do that. And just breathe deeply into the belly. Relaxing the belly so the breath can flow more smoothly, so the diaphragm can move more freely. A couple more rounds of just connecting with that deep belly breath. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with our Kapalabhati. Taking an easy inhale, slow, easy exhale. Take one more slow, easy inhale, and then begin. Just 10 more seconds. And release the breath. Taking slow exhale, slow, easy inhale. Release that breath. And then take one more inhale, and we'll pause at the top of the inhale breath. And as you pause at the top of your inhale, begin to feel that prana in the heart center. And if you wish, you may draw the low belly in and up just a little bit more. Then release the breath, slow exhale out the nose. Come back to your slow, easy belly breath for a couple of rounds. And we're going to do one more round just to warm you up, get your digestion going, and get the brain oxygenated to hopefully help you stay awake during our Yoga Nidra. And then take an easy inhale, easy exhale. One more inhale, and then begin on your own time, at your own rhythm. Ten more seconds. And let it all go. Take a slow, easy inhale, nice and deep. And this time on your slow, easy exhale, we're going to retain the breath at the bottom of the exhale. So as you get to the bottom of your exhale, your low belly draws in. Pause with the breath retention and then draw the belly in just a little bit more, in and up. Stay there. And whenever you need to release the belly and allow the inhale to spill in. Come back to your belly breath here for a few rounds, just taking time to notice present moment awareness. And then let's move into our alternate nostril breath. So we had this question yesterday. These two peace fingers, they can either go to your third eye center and rest there while you use ring finger and thumb, or fold them under, whichever is more comfortable for your hand. So if you've only done one, maybe try the other and just see what that feels like. And then go ahead, we'll start with right nostril. So inhaling through the right nostril as you block the left. And we'll follow that same visualization of following the stream to the top. And then release after your pause. Exhaling out the left. Inhaling left, follow the stream with your mind's eye to the midbrain. Pausing. And then exhaling right. Follow that stream as you inhale like an inverted V shape. Pausing at the top. And releasing to exhale left. Stay here as you inhale left. Pausing at the top, at the midbrain. And then switch to exhale right. Stay here to inhale, pausing at the top. And switch to exhale left. Inhale left. Pausing at the top. And switch to exhale right. We'll do one more round. Inhaling right. Pausing. And exhale to switch to exhale left. Stay here as you inhale, pausing at the top, at the peak of that upside down in V. And then switch to exhale right. Release the hand, just take a couple breaths through both nostrils. And we have time, we're going to do some Brahmari breath, the bee humming breath, and really play a little bit with the movement of the tongue or the placement of the tongue so that you can feel that vibration in the upper skull. And so starting with the tip of your tongue, just at that place where the gums, the teeth meet your palate. And then just play with reshaping your tongue a little bit as we move into it. So let's go ahead and get started. And you can either cover the eyes or not. It's up to you. Take a nice deep inhale and begin.
My screen not blank.
All right, everyone, we're going to move into our Yoga Nidra now. So if you are switching your position to lying down, you can go ahead and do that now. And if you're staying seated up against the wall or something with back support and you want to just change the position of your legs, go ahead and do that now. And make sure that whatever position you're in, that you are comfortable. Because once we move into the relaxation of the body, we want to remain still without movement. So take a few moments, if you're lying down, to set your heels apart, to have your arms far enough away from your side body that your palms can be facing up. And so that nothing is touching your fingertips. And go ahead and make any final micro adjustments that you might need to make sure your entire body is comfortable. so that you can remain still for the next 15, 16 minutes. And then once you've had an opportunity to settle, let your attention drift to the abdomen and notice the gentle rise and fall of the abdominal wall. Nothing forced, just allowing. And as you become more relaxed, your abdomen softens more completely. And now become aware of your whole body. Alert to sensations throughout the body. Some may be familiar, and some may be unique. Notice if there are any areas of stress or contraction. And give yourself permission to release all contraction. Release your entire body to the earth. Set an intention to remain alert, listening to the guiding of my voice, while letting go into the state of relaxation of the body and the mind. More and more, notice a sense of heaviness throughout the body. Softly moving towards deeper and deeper stillness. Because you are no longer concerned with moving, your mind can become more still. Now, in that far-reaching field of relaxation, return to your breath in the most natural and comfortable rhythm. Neither too strong or too weak, too slow or too fast. More and more, you have the awareness that you are not the breather, but the awareness that is experiencing your body breathing. Now move your awareness to your third eye center. Reset your intention to remain aware as you let the thinking mind and the body relax. See a star-like point of light at the third eye center. A blue point of light that breathes with your breath. Feel a deep ease. Now see or experience it in the throat center. A blue starlight point of light in the throat center. Your right shoulder. a blue point of light. Your right elbow, your right wrist, the tips of your right fingers, blue points of light. Your throat center, left shoulder, blue point of light. Left elbow, left wrist, tips of the left fingers, blue points of light. Throat center, heart center, blue point of light. Center of the right chest, heart center, center of the left chest, heart center, navel center, sacrum, blue point of light. Right hip, right knee, right ankle, blue points of light. Sacrum, left hip, blue points of light. Left knee, left ankle, sacrum, navel center, heart center, throat center, third eye center, midbrain, blue points of light. Now sense the body. Sense the body as space, boundless spaciousness. As if you were resting on your back on a warm sandy beach, looking up to the night sky, vibrant and twinkling. That space is now your body, and all those points of light are the constellations that is your body. You are the consciousness pervading that space. Sense your breath moving more effortless, more smooth, more timelessly than ever before. Your body is drawn into sleep. Even the mind dissolves into deep silence of sleep. But awareness remains awake. The breath moves through that infinite space and the constellation of stars. Now see and feel, sense yourself as a rose-colored cloud. Your body is effortlessly morphed into a rose-colored cloud. Then experience that this cloud expands and contracts with the breath. Breathe in, it becomes a rose-colored point. Breathe out, it becomes a cloud. Be effortless. The whole of your being deeply absorbed in rose. A vibrant rose-colored cloud. Now relax your breath. Become aware of the breath moving and reaching towards your extremities. Gradually deepening the breath, becoming more and more aware of your physical body. As the breath deepens, be inclined to move gently. And as you become more awake and more aware, roll to your right side and rest there until you're ready to move back into life. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. You may wish to remain on your right side in that state of stillness and peace. Or you may move into a seated position, eyes closed, staying with that sense of calm, of inner peace, of timelessness. And as you come back to your seat, for those of you who have chosen to sit upright, bring your hands to your heart center. Become aware of your breath and of your body in this new position. And then float your eyes open, bringing awareness back to your space. Namaste.